Where did you grow up?
I grew up in Bernalillo. Uh, in fact, my mom, Nana, never made it to the hospital, uh, and so Grandma gave birth to me here in the town of Bernalillo, in a little section of Bernalillo called the Cosanitas. That means a little kitchenette.
Right. What was your childhood like?
It was pretty good. Grandma worked all the time, and Grandpa did too. Grandpa worked for the timber company, and Grandma was a cook at the Bernalillo Public Schools for many years, and so they were gone a lot of the time. And Grandpa was a JP in the town of Bernalillo, so me and my siblings kind of raised each other and were very close.
How did you and Grandpa meet?
Um, Grandpa Miller was a state policeman, and um, one day I had seen him on several occasions, and I thought he was really handsome. And uh, one day I was driving, I think I was going to Pizza Hut, I'm not sure, and I was, I guess, going a little bit too fast, and he pulled me over in his state police car, and we talked a while. I didn't get a ticket, but he got my phone number, and that's where it all started.
What was Mom like growing up?
Oh, Mom was a handful. Mom was real active, and if Mom wasn't turning cartwheels, so we knew something was wrong with her. She was so busy and full of life, and she was just a very, very smart little girl. In kindergarten, she was acting out in class, and so they found out that, that they tested her for gifted, and she was tested in kindergarten for gifted, and she qualified right away, and she was when your mom was like in second grade, she was going to like fourth and fifth grade classes like math and I don't remember the other classes that she'd go to, but I know that there were three classes that she would go with the older kids, and your mama was real petite, real tiny, so she looked like a teeny little kid next to the rest of the kids in the class.
Yeah.
But Mom was very smart and, like I said, very full of personality.
Yeah. Was she well behaved?
Yeah, she was most of the time. She questioned everything, but she did what we told her she needed to do, and it was until she was older that she started acting out, but that's her part for kids her age. But all in all, she was a really great kid.
Yeah. What was the worst thing she ever did?
The worst thing, ooh, one night she went asked to go to a party, and we told her that she couldn't, and then she gave us such a hard time, and so finally we said okay. And so Grandpa Miller was going to be gone out of town that night, so she went to the party, and I tried calling her, she wouldn't answer. Then finally she answered, and she was with kids that were drinking, and so she drank, and so I asked her where she was at, and I went and I picked her up, and I scolded her all the way home, and instead of taking her home, I took her to Pampa's house, and boy, he gave her a lecture and a half, and boy, she never did that again.
How would you like to be remembered?
I'd like to be remembered as a person who is always giving and kind and loving.
What were your parents like?
Oh, my parents were not. My mom was very loving. My dad was too, but they were kind of absent. Like I said, they had their own social friends and all, and so they would go to different friends' homes all the time on weekends, or they'd come to our house, and so they partied a lot. So, like I said, me and my siblings raised each other, you know, because my parents were not around a lot.
Yeah.
But Grandma Nana was just, you know, a really giving individual, and so was Pampa. They were very good to Grandpa Miller, myself, and Mama. They did lots for us.
Yeah. And that's it.
Okay, Annie. Well, good luck on your project.